Aloha mai kako, ke ola mau now with your extended weekly rhythm. So, as we're talking about in the weekly rhythm, going into this place of change and transformation, and it often feels right now like we're sort of caught up in an energy and a flow in and of itself. Now, as these new weaves come into our lives, what we must acknowledge, or rather we have the opportunity to acknowledge and recognize, is that the persona that we've created and the presence that's working in through each and every one of us is often not one and the same. Truly it is, however, the lifestyle is very different. And so for us to really be able to immerse, to connect, and to ultimately embody that presence that each and every one of us is working to express, the thing that we really want to be looking at is how can we start to create a practice of this presence. And in the practice of this presence, how is it that we can really begin to make this part of our everyday life? Now, as everyday living then comes into play, it's going to be different. It's going to feel different because we are being different. And that difference really is moving into a place of what it is that we truly are deserving of. Now, that doesn't always coincide and align with what it is that we feel we deserve. This has effectively been the process of the last 3 years. The area of trauma, of self-narrative, of things that we have created in terms of that emotional body, and what it is that is working energetically or spiritually through us are somewhat misaligned, and that's okay. What it really does is it disrupts things in terms of that personal story, of that narrative, and allows us to connect more deeply, more richly, more completely with these aspects of ourself that may have been, up until recently, somewhat unknown. And so as the unknown becomes known, that which we did not know emerges, then that can really cause a lot of changes. And those changes within inevitably affect the world around us. And that can be everything from relationship, from job, from physical location. All of these different things, when they really do align, we then do find that it just kind of takes care of itself. However, we want to remain open to the things as they continue to unfold, willing to go into those areas that otherwise we may have avoided, and just really honest with ourselves through this whole process, because we're going to see an entirely new lifestyle at the other end of this. 1 year from now, the life that you are living is going to seem almost a distant memory to you. And so as we allow ourselves to, again, be caught up in the wind, right? Like a leaf that's swirling and twirling and whirling here and there, we want to just allow ourselves to move with those flows and then ultimately use our own discernment to really feel into, to get a better sense and a deeper connection with what it is that is truly ongoing and what it is that we truly want and is wanted for us. That's it for now, though. Love and aloha. Take care, and ahui ho.